I hear you went to Catholic school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the nuns really helped you kind of figure out who you were, like at a young age. They saw it almost before you, right?
Well, I was beaten by nuns, and then I was educated by nuns.
That was a different story than I was fed. I was like...
No, I had a nun, her name was Mother Rosemary. I don't know how the nuns, some of them got that tag, Mother. I don't know why, but
yeah.
I did a play, you know, in my junior year, senior year. And then she recruited me to do this oratorical competition stuff.
What is that? I mean, I get what oratorical means.
You memorize like a monologue, a story.
Yeah.
And then on Saturdays, which was no fun, you go to different high schools and you compete against other students.
But did you like say you were interested in it? It's just interesting that they just picked you to do it. Yeah. That would have terrified me.
Well, you don't say no to Mother Rosemary.
Okay, well, it turns out from your initial answer, you don't.
No.
So wait, what kind of student were you? Were you pretty good, or were you like...
Not good.
You were mischievous?
Not good.
Yeah.
I mean,
you were just prepping for Al Bundy. That's what you were doing.
I
It was all that
prep. I just wanted to go outside and play. You know?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, by the way. Like, my kids are the same, but they're just... I don't want to strip them of that. I think that's part of who they are and like why they're going to be who they are, you know?
Yeah. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. So wait, so Rosemary put you in your first play though, right?
She did, and then it was kind of a strange thing because it was filmed in a television studio afterwards. It got like a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And it was me, and it was a
None of my school
Well, here's
plays
the other
did that.
funny thing. You know, there's so many coincidences in your life. There was a little boy in the play.
Yeah.
So, and I was a priest in the play. And the little boy's name is Jim Cummings. Now, he must have been like 10. And now he's a big voiceover actor for Disney for years. He's done all the Disney voices.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, he's quite famous in that world of voiceover.
How random.
Yeah.
You taught, you were a teacher.
Well, I was a inner city substitute teacher. You know, I got cut.
That's harder.
Well, I was with the Steelers. I was cut by the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, in '69, Chuck Noll's first year.
Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't know that, did you?
No.
Yeah,
What?
I was a rookie with Pittsburgh in '69.
That's incredible.
Kind of.
Well, not that you were cut.
Well, that I got cut, right?
This interview's going well, and
No,
it's my best
fine.
interview yet.
No, but I came home with nothing to do, so I got this job as substitute teacher, basically babysitter.
Yeah.
And so I did that for a
That's
while.
hard. Kids can be mean. Like, what age? Was it like junior high?
7th, 8th grade.
Oh, that's a junior high. That's
Yeah.
puberty. That's hard.
Yeah. Well, I replaced a woman that had a nervous breakdown. They literally, they carried her out.
They tell you that as you're walking in?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And I had a beard. I grew a beard, and the kids called me Wolfman.
Okay. Hey, that can be kind of intimidating, so that you use that.
They you know, they knew I had been with the Steelers, so the boys were okay, you know. They
Yeah.
were like, oh, no, this guy, you know.
Don't mess around.
Don't mess around with this
Yeah,
guy.
he went to Catholic school.
Yeah, right.